Hello everyone, and welcome to Speedrunning my dailies. It's a good time to say, I'm in no way a speedrunner, and this is not a serious speedrun. I just want to minimize the amount of time I spend on these games each day. So, yeah, without further ado, we're going to start the timer, and I'll kind of explain what my plans are, kind of go into the rules. I'll try to put the rules in the description, the games are on screen already, and yeah, we'll talk through the plan, and also then, yeah, when we've got more time, I can talk more about what my plans are for this channel, because I haven't been putting a lot up. Not that there's a lot of you to begin with, but anyway, I think without further ado, let's give this a start. So my way of starting this isn't ideal, at least in Genshin. I feel like I need to go over here, click start, and then we can begin. So, let's go. So, I think my fastest way is spending resin, because one of the things I want to do with my, with this is actually spend, yeah, one of my parts of the rules is I need to spend a certain amount of resin, and I'm decided on how much that will be. But yeah, I'm not really sure. This being said, it does feel like I need to move my timer. But yeah, the aim of today is kind of setting down a baseline for how much I can get done. Like what the speed is if I'm not being too serious. So I'm going to kind of go through the motions of what I'd normally do, and yeah, see where that leads me. So currently I'm spending my resin in this artifact domain. I don't need to. I've already got good sets for both of these, but I guess it's just what I'm used to. When we end up in the next patch, when 5.5 runs around, that's when we can start looking at spending it in the new one, which I think will be good for Skirt, and I have a unbuilt Zhao. Like, my Zhao isn't even leveled. But yeah, so previously, this is where I'd leave it off to do my dailies, because that's enough to fulfill the daily rewards. But I want to make sure I'm spending a lot more of my resin than I would have been doing previously. So yeah, I think for this game, oh, that looks really good. I'm not sure who would want that, but that's definitely something to look at. Maybe as an off piece on someone who wants an attack piece there. But yeah, the reason I've decided to do this is because I've kind of been sat on a bank of recordings of me doing dailies, me doing events, me doing all sorts, with the aim of them doing a more highly edited version to put together, and yeah, I just haven't really. I haven't actually dealt with it. So yeah, it's mainly because I don't really know what I'm doing with editing, and I have like ideas of what I'd like the videos to look like, videos to, yeah, sound like, scripts and stuff, and there's so much that I don't really know what I'm doing, and so I end up making these projects, not actually fulfilling them, and then being quite upset about it. But this will mark, so we've claimed dailies, and we've claimed everything from the battle pass, so that means, oh, my thing isn't working. Isn't it working? No. Okay. Wait, I need to, okay. Pause. We're learning how the timer works. That's a baseline. Maybe I should have claimed this as well, but that is the Genshin portion of the speedrun. So, then stuff like the events and Abyss, for example, I think I plan on doing in separate videos. But yeah, for now, this is Genshin. So, I'll see you in a second for Wuthering Waves. Okay, so now we're in the Wuthering Waves portion. So, I don't really know what I'm doing so much with this game, which you can probably see I played a lot on release, and as we get to further regions, yeah, I just haven't had the motivation to. I've heard it's really, really good, and I want to really pay attention when I actually go there, but yeah, I haven't yet. But anyway, so I know less what I'm doing here, but I think we'll just yeah, give it a go. So once we start the timer, we'll go to spending resin. Yeah, again, my keybinds do not work. I think it's this one. Okay, time is going. So what I've been doing is spending my energy in the domain for catalyst users. What are they called in this game? I have no idea. Rectifier, there we go. And yeah, my account, I think I want to do, if I actually manage to be consistently putting these up, I think I plan on putting out a video which is kind of like the state of my accounts. I'll be fully honest, I meant to E, but that works. And yeah, we don't quite have max energy, but yeah, I think we can do this twice with 80 and then once with less. But one thing, this game I think will be the first exception to my rule sets. This game has, I want to make doing the daily missions for the battle pass as one of the conditions I need to fill to, yeah, qualify for having completed dailies. But the problem with that is this game requires you to obtain 3 echoes. Oh my god. I'm being massively scared today. Okay, so that is enough for the energy portion, and yeah, the dailies part then, I don't think this will have been enough, but by absorbing an echo, which I've been basically saving these until I go to the new areas, because this can only give you echoes you've already obtained, that is enough for dailies, and that's what I've been doing for the last few days. That could be good on someone. And then we can claim from the battle pass, and yeah, for me, that will qualify as being done. So, oh, and I'll make sure to actually claim from this part when I do it. But yeah, then very quickly, I'll go and do this. It's not technically part of dailies, but I think events that you need to do each day, I think are good to have included. Let's do something like that. What maximizes the amount of... Okay, cool. So, that is enough for our dailies for today. Yeah, I plan on doing actually playing this game at some point when I've got a little bit more time. So yeah, there's a lot of things I definitely need to tidy up on. Yeah, thank you all, and I'll see you in what's next? Zenless. Okay, and we are here with Zenless now. So Zenless is the other game that I'm quite behind on quite a lot of stuff. Like, I'm very behind on the story, and I don't know why in this game I just opened so many menus for no reason. But this game then, we have a few more things that are on the list of stuff we need to do on dailies. Like, I think it's important to open the store, even though I don't need it for the daily charge. And from here, spending 160 battery, but we'll try and spend a bit more. And yeah, we'll take it from there. So I think we'll start up the timer and go. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna head and I think open the store for business. For a long time in this game, I did do dailies, but I basically only opened the store, then got a scratch card, got a coffee, and that was it. I didn't spend any charge, I didn't do basically anything for the game. And then every now and then I'd spend the charge bank and kind of rinse and repeat. But yeah, my aim is to actually be playing the games more. Hopefully also doing it like this will mean I actually do everything I need to do. So actually, what do I need? I think I'm really short on level up materials. So I think for today we'll spend up for a bunch of level up materials. So I think with this you want to group them. But yeah, I also plan at the end of each week on doing a weeklies video. I don't think I'll do it in a speedrun format, but particularly Zenless Zone Zero, I've done very little of Hollow Zero. Like, I've really been putting it off constantly every week. I'm on top of the Star Rail weeklies in the weekly Divergent Universe runs, but yeah, with this game I always end up behind. And in all the games I keep forgetting to do weekly bosses, so having that as well as a separate thing I do each day would be quite useful. So one more run, and that should qualify us for every part of dailies in Zenless Zone Zero. And I guess the next thing to talk about is the order that I chose to do these games in. I chose Genshin Wuthering Waves to be at the start because they are the games that take the most effort, I think, to do dailies. With Zenless Zone Zero, it's quite easy to do dailies and then just spending energy is one extra thing, and then Star Rail is very hands-on. Okay, so that is that done. We can now claim from here, claim this. I'm going to leave that. I like to claim it all towards the end. Claim all here, and claim all here, and that. Is our timer done. So what I want to do quickly is split, pause, perfect. So yeah, that's Zenless Zone Zero. So finally we have Star Rail. Okay, so finally we are here with Star Rail. So this game then is the one that differs, which is in the fact that we don't have daily missions in the Battle Pass. So the actual conditions on what would be deemed finishing dailies is slightly different. what I think I want to aim for is spending most, if not all, of the amount of resin I've got. So for today, maybe we can squeeze out with the resin banked 300 to do dailies. It only requires 120. But yes, so what I want to do, actually, no, that will come under the timer. So let's begin. So finally, what we want to do, I'm gonna try and menus already. We're gonna, what I've been doing previously is farming relics for Trivi and in future Castoris. I really want to grab someone's Herta. No, it feels like I'm wasting time here. You know what, we'll just run it. Nope. Oh, I don't mean to have Herta though. You know what, we'll see what happens. We might have to change the team. This is going to add probably a lot of time variation, but yeah, what can you do really? I was previously running with my Jinwei Sunday. And yeah, I was planning on putting out a video with my polls for Trivi, but I didn't in the end. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. I've got, as I said earlier, I have about a terabyte of raw footage that I intended to put in more edited videos, but I've just never properly dealt with. So yeah, it's I don't really know what to do with it. But yeah, dating back all the way to December, now we're past the middle of March. So clearly, yeah, I've not been dealing with this quite right. That took 1 minute and 12. Neither of these are good. I think I'll swap. I think I remember the this being fine. Even though it's not necessarily the right weaknesses, these guys tend to go down to high frequency of attacks, and that's what this team gives.
You won't get away. You've got a lot of nerve.
Saying this, I'm looking at this team now and thinking, maybe not.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Yeah, it feels really weird that, Starro has ended up being the one that takes the longest time in terms of games for my dailies now. The others will take about 3 minutes, and depending on what I'm spending my resin on, Starro takes quite a while. But, it also takes the least effort, because I just hit run and it goes. But yeah, I guess I can start just wrapping up. We're kind of on a one-track street now, to the end. But yeah, this has been, Speedrunning by Dailies. We're setting our base time now, and yeah, I guess each day we'll slowly try and see if we can beat the time, but not in a too, serious way. I just thought it would be nice to see, make a bit of a conscious effort to speed it up, but I'm not too fussed if we don't manage to. But yeah, I think it's also a good time for me to just have a chat, and maybe you guys will like who I am, I don't know, but yeah, it means I'm actually putting out stuff, and it makes then putting out videos about stuff I more want to put out easier, like putting a bit more effort into editing, say, video going through the Starro story, which again, I'm behind on
Everything in this world
bringing out videos of the state of the account,
is fleeting.
but also I think doing this each day will help me learn maybe better ways to do this. If people end up watching, I don't really know, but yeah. So I plan on doing state of the account videos, weekly videos, and then putting out I guess my abyss runs and stuff like that, because I actually, in my mind, I need to get it to max stars or whatever, at least in Genshin and Star Realm.
Everything in this world
In Zenless Zone 0 and Wuthering Waves, I feel like my accounts haven't been good enough to do that at any point, because I just haven't put enough time and effort into doing that, so I'm hoping keeping up with it like this will also help me go towards doing those, yeah, correctly. And yeah, other than that then, I guess videos on the stories of the games, and yeah, actually doing my pulls videos. A lot of my recent pulls have been a little bit spur of the moment. Ooh, maybe I'll try a 50-50, and it feels less exciting, and I have less drive to make that into a video. But maybe that's something that would be still good, right? I don't know. So, with this, we have this run and 2 more, and then we'll have our final time. It'll be under 20 minutes, which I think is not too bad for 4 games. But, yeah, it could be better. So, yeah, this, especially in Star Realm, but I think it is worth trying to get a good set for this. I think once Stories comes out, I think my problems in this domain especially will kind of be solved. But yeah, just need to wait, I guess. Skipping Herta and Aglaya, probably in terms of farming, was not the right decision. Our creep's really coming on, but I don't think I cared that much about those characters. And yeah, what I actually ended up doing was going to Link Shot, which I don't think I put a video out. Because yeah, I was really upset that I missed her the first time around. So this is doing it in 1:20. Maybe there's a faster team I can use. So this was originally my Jingliu team. Wait, no, that's not the order I want. Jingliu there. This is, you know what, we're trying to be generous to myself for future days. It's, I think, going to be quite easy to improve upon the time here. But yeah, we're almost there. We've got this, 1 more run, and then that will be enough for Dailies. But yeah, I think I'll wrap this up. Thank you for watching. Let me know anything I can do to make this faster. Maybe I'm being really inefficient. I don't want to, yeah, I don't want to say waste my resin on stuff that I don't need to for the sake of being fast. But I also, yeah, don't spend too long on things I probably don't need to. Like, for example, this. Yeah, maybe this domain wasn't the correct choice. One example is I was spending it in the planar ornaments. I had a build with my facial that completes it very quickly. Yeah, we're left with 1 final run. I think that was quicker. I didn't actually check the time. But yeah, so I'll try and be doing this each day. And yeah, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Is that what you do? I don't know. But yeah, feels like it's been a lot of time of me waffling. Maybe the future thing to do is just speed up this Star Rail part. Just because it's so long of nothing, right? At least there's a bit of gameplay for the other bits. I don't know. Yeah, any feedback would be lovely. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And fingers crossed we get better time. But yes, these are the 2 relics, and that is all of our resin spent. Claimed. We can send off assignments. I did my things quite late yesterday. Mainly because I was putting off starting this. But yeah, that is job done there. And we're done. So, we'll claim from here. And yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all tomorrow. I've been Ollie. And yeah, have a lovely day. I just realised I ended off the video without stopping the timer. Ah, where's my keybind for that? Our final time. It's 20 minutes, 16 seconds. Yeah, I think that can be better. But yeah, for Dailies for 4 games, I feel like not that long ago, this will have been more like 45 minutes for me. So yeah, we've still got some improvement to do, especially by the fact that Star Rail is longer than all of the rest of the dailies combined. So we've got a bit of work to do there. But anyway, thank you all, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.